Okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, you smile a bit. Okay. What's your name?
My name is Rebeccaa Baynosa, sir.
Rebeccaa. I will call you Rebeccaa.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 42 years old.
How old?
42, sir.
42.
Yes.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
How many kids are you having?
2 kids only.
Oh, how old are they?
18 years old and 5 years old.
Oh, 18 and 5. So when you come here, who is going to look after your kid?
My mother.
Your mother. Oh, how old is your mother?
My mother is 65 years old.
How old?
65, sir.
65. I see. So she's willing to look after your kid when you come here?
Yes, sir.
You're sure? I don't want you to come here and then you telling me that you have to go back to look after your kid. So you have to make sure on that. Can you make sure on that your mother will definitely look after your kid when you are here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyway, the other kid is already grown up, 18 years old. I'm sure she can take care of herself. It's only the other 5 years old kid. And where is your husband?
My husband? He's working, sir, as a family driver.
Oh, he's working as a taxi driver. I see. Do you have any experience in as a housemaid?
Here in the Philippines only, sir.
Philippines only. I see. How many years?
2 years.
Again? I can't hear you. 2 years. Huh? How many years in the Philippines?
2 years only, sir.
Two years.
Yes.
Okay. And what were you doing there in the Philippines? You were looking after the children, baby, or looking after old lady, or elderly, or somebody invalid. What were you doing in the Philippines? What was your experience?
My experience is taking care of the baby only, sir.
Again. Can you tell me slowly? I can't hear you properly because it's very noisy behind there.
I'm taking care of the baby, sir, 5 years old.
Baby 5 years old.
Yes.
5 years old is no more a baby, it's a child. Okay, that means you look after a child at 5 years old. And is there any other children?
5 years old.
Only one child.
Only one.
Oh, I see. And housework? Do you do housework there? Cleaning house, mopping house? I see. So you also help out in the household chores, am I right?
Yes, sir.
How many person in the house?
4.
4 person. Okay, I have got an employer. She is having one child also. Is also 10 years old.
She will be alone in the house.
There are only 2 person or 3 person in the house. Sometimes the mother will come and the child and the mother and the grandmother of the child will come. So 2 or 3 person will be in the house. Can you do the job?
Daytime, she alone.
House cleaning, looking after the child alone. The child sometimes when the mother go to work, he'll be alone. Can you look after the child? He's 10 years old.
Okay, sir.
Can?
Okay.
Okay. So were you also looking after your own children when they were around, say 5 to 12 years old? Were you also looking? So you have experience looking after your children, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure you have the ability to look after the kid because you got 2 kids yourself. So when they are sick, or you must inform the parent, this and that. I'm sure you know about that, right? You will know,
Yes, sir.
Okay, this a mom, she's staying in a condominium. Condominium, that means it's a high-rise building, not many rooms, only 3 rooms and 1 kitchen, 3 baths. So generally the house is quite a small house with 2 or 3 person. So I want to find out from you whether you are very sure you can work in this type of environment. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Will you be happy to work? She's a Chinese, and I just repeat again. The mom is not very old. She's about maybe slightly younger than you. She has got her mom also. That means the child grandmother. Sometimes she will come to the house. If not, means there are only 2 person in the house. Then the mom will go to work. The child will be at home. You have to look after the child properly. I mentioned the word properly, and have to be very careful with the child. Maybe the food part, the mom will tell you what to do, when to cook the food, all this, when to feed the child, or the child itself. I think probably he has school, am I? The child also goes to school already. He's 10 years old. So sometimes there'll be nobody in the house. But when the child comes back, you have to look after him, and to look after him properly. It's a her. Sorry, it's a her. The child is a girl, okay? You have to look after her properly. Can you promise me that you will do the job properly?
Yes, sir.
You're sure,
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Ask her, will she get angry with the slightest things?
Okay, can you tell me something about yourself?
I'm honest and hardworking.
Honest and hardworking.
Yes.
Any other than that? What about your temper? Are you hot-tempered?
No, I don't have to.
You are not hot-tempered, are you sure? No, because this child is only 10 years old and nobody in the house. You cannot scold him. Is that okay or not?
Okay, sir.
Because why? Sometimes, child, I think you have your own children. Sometimes children or child is naughty. So you have to be very patient with them. Are you also the patient type?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Are you the patient type? Or are you the easily get angry type? Do you get angry easily? Like sometimes, like sometimes maybe the mom will scold you a bit, will tell you a bit. Then you have to listen to mom. You must not get angry. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Small thing, sometimes the child maybe a bit naughty, or maybe the child is hungry, needs your help, all this. Can you promise me that you will do all the job properly, look after the child properly? Can you promise me that?
Yes, sir. I'm very promise.
Do you know how to cook?
Filipino food.
But do you like cooking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you prepared to learn? Let's say if the mom or the mom's mother were to teach you, are you prepared to learn?
Yes.
Yes, you will, Can you do ironing?
Yes, sir.
Ironing you can, and sometimes in the apartment they got some small plants. You have to water the plant, look after the plant. Can you also help to do that?
Yes, sir.
Can, I mean a bit of gardening lah. That means there are some nice plants in pots, no? So you have to help out to water the plant in the evening or morning. Can, And the important thing is housekeeping. Housekeeping, that means you have to make sure that the house, the windows, the floors, the kitchen, everything must be very clean. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Is there any question that you would like to ask me?
No.
Can you give me some example? Do you scold your own children?
What?
Do you always scold your own children?
sir?
No. Do your children love you?
Yeah, my children love me.
I see. So will you get homesick or not when you come here?
No.
Huh?
No, sir.
No, huh? Now what happens if you come here, you get homesick? What shall I do or what shall you do?
Reading the Bible.
Huh?
I'm reading my Bible, sir.
Reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Reading the Bible.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. To get yourself mentally prepared to come here. But always remember this: when you come here, I'm sure you want to help your child or your mother in the Philippines. Am I right? What's the reason of coming here?
To support my family.
Yeah, you want to help your family. Okay, that's very good. Now, if you feel homesick, you don't want to work, nobody is going to pay you for not working. So, you cannot help your family, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So, you must be mentally prepared to come here to work. So, when you get homesick, take it as a challenge that you will actually work harder in order to help your family over there. The reason why, because you love your family, and that is why you get homesick, right? If you don't love your family, you won't get homesick, isn't it? You won't think of them. So the reason you get homesick is because you love your children, you love your family. So you must actually make sure that you also can help them. So to help them, you must work. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So just remember that. Okay, I just want to know your height and your weight. What is your height and your weight?
5'2", sir.
How?
And
You are 5 feet.
5'2".
Oh, 5'2", I see. Your weight?
120, sir.
120 pounds.
Yes.
Do you think you can get used to the food here when you come here? The food sometimes it's something like the Philippine food. You know, the adobe chicken, we have Malaysian, the Chinese food especially. There's something like that. Then sometimes spicy. Now, do you think you can get used to the food here?
It's okay, sir.
Can
Yes.
What is your qualification? What is your, how many years were you in school? Can you just let me know?
Fourth year high school only, sir.
Oh, you're 4th year high school. Do you have any medical problem?
No.
Now, do you have any problem with your eyes? Let me give me some small slip of paper.
No, sir.
Small slip of paper. Can you count also? Can you count?
Now?
Can you count?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to count and let me know the answer. At the same time, I want to test whether you can see properly or not. Can you see anything close properly? Do you have long-sighted?
Yes, long-sighted.
Huh?
Long-sighted, sir.
You are long-sighted.
Far.
That means you can see far, but you cannot see near.
Far.
I beg your pardon? Can you see far without spectacle?
Yes, sir. Far-sighted.
You mean you are wearing spectacle?
Yes, sir.
Can you see near?
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Can you see near? Near. Okay. Now you just see this. How much is this?
20 plus 30.
What's the answer?
50, sir.
50. But can you see properly?
Yes, sir.
Can What about this?
28 plus 23. 51, sir.
51. Correct. This?
Yes, sir.
You cannot see.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Can you see?
79 minus 29. 60, sir.
60. Are you sure?
I know.
What is the answer?
50.
50. Okay, correct. Okay, one more. Last one.
125, sir.
Again?
No, no. 23. 105, sir.
105.
Yes.
Okay.
105.
Looks like you have a bit of long-sighted. Am I right? You find difficulty in seeing near. So, do you wear in the Philippines? Spectacles? Do you wear?
Yes.
Oh, you wear spectacles. So, are you sure you have no question to ask me? I want you to ask me at least one question.
Somewhere in Malaysia, sir.
It's in Kuala Lumpur. The mom is staying in Kuala Lumpur and she is staying in a condominium.
Condominium. Employer.
Yeah.
Okay. How many days, sir?
Pardon?
How many days that I am going to Malaysia?
Oh, I see. Now, if the mom were to select you, within 1 month you will have to go to Manila first for training, for OWA, TESDA, and then you get the OEC, the stamping, all will take about another month. So all in all, it will take about maybe about 2.5 months for you to come here. But you have to get yourself prepared within a month. Non-stop will call you, and you will have to go to the non-stop in Manila. At the moment, are you working?
Yes, sir.
You're working where?
In Airborne. Cosmetic.
You're working at Avon. Oh, cosmetic shop. And what are you doing there?
I am assistant of the manager there.
I cannot hear you. Are you also one of the beautician?
No, sir.
No?
Selling the product.
Huh?
Selling the product of Avon.
Oh, I see. You're helping them to clean up the premise. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So at least you got the experience in household chores, in the cleaning, mopping, sweeping, vacuum. Do you know how to use a vacuum and a washing machine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I will pass this video to the mom. She will also go through it. But you must at least put up some smile, then people will like you. You must smile. I tell you, when you see people, you must smile. Okay? But you look very much better than the photograph. Okay? I thought you are a beautician now. Okay? Okay. Thanks so much. Can you please call Asi?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.